Mbajukiza n'omwana asuliri okufa oyo musajja abaddemu n'omukono. Sidiru Paleria, I'm here to inform you that if you want to prove the information which I'm giving right now, the death of your son, Rajiv, didn't come from very far. It started within the circle of the people you know. Your son was eliminated, and Andrew Mwenda knows the mission, because the mission was led by Muhoozi Kainerugaba himself. So the elimination of your son, it wasn't just an accident, no. Your son was eliminated, and Mwenda knows. I gave you the information, so deal with it. So katika mbategeza, Andrew Mwenda oyo, mwogezi wa M23, Andrew Mwenda, era omwana n'okufa mutabani wa yagende Bungereza namusinka namuseducing akoma abadde bintu bingi nyibyo gende bero sinkana abantu abalina okufa baba okudda nababatta kati yabadde ku NBS n'akona ku statement nga nali najogerako dda kino kyonna bakiyita preparation or premeditated statements nga ono wagamba nti I'm going to arrest Kabobbi and I teach him Runyankore. Already files zebalina zibalaga nti bagenda okwata Kyagulanyi bakwata Kyagulanyi n'ekibiina kya National Platform bakyabolishinge bakijewo good bakijewo kati Andrew Mwenda bwakola statement ku NBS get to know nti bapulaning ekintu lwakuba tekinnabeera accurate nge baagala kikola naye kati wulira nwanye entalo ku nsi ya Katonda nwanye entalo ebizu byonna byendimu esaazi nongo omuntu ntalo za ggwanga eryo ntalo za struggle kambazanyira Andrew Mwenda bumanyi oluzungu mojja kawulya bulungi nnyo byabyogedde jjo
They took people to Kenya.
One.
I could go into the details of the lady called Gladys and a certain man called Bwiino or something, who the radicals in Kenya who were helping them acquire military skills to confront security services. Towards the election of 2021 and after that elections, they had people trained to set off cocktail bombs, to attack petrol stations, to attack different places in order to create instability. You see? So now, you see, you can shake your hand. The moment you don't listen to the other party and where he's coming from, then it becomes difficult for you to bridge the gap. If the two of you are able to talk, you may not change many things fundamentally, but it's always important to understand the perspective from which the other person is coming. So, please understand that Museveni is not necessarily looking at Kyagulanyi, and there's a man called Zake, whom he works with, and all these other politicians. I don't want to go into all the names of the activities I've been doing. There's a lot of details about plans and even physical attacks in Kalerwe, in Nansana. There are petrol stations that were attacked and bombed by them. And I'm disinclined to believe that the intelligence organizations are lying. So you remember that the NUP was being organized as a paramilitary organization. You could see the uniforms they were trying, the drills they were trying to do. So it would be wrong for us to assume that the people who run the state are evil people who are only committed to the destruction of the country.
Andrew Mwenda, you can't be danced behind and stay in the normal sense of yourself nowhere. Andrew Mwenda, this is Lumbuye. You can't be danced behind and you think normal. You can't be danced behind and you think normally. It is impossible. Previously, we thought that you are well-informed gentleman, but unfortunately, the moment you announced that you are part of the people who interested in reverse mechanism, we lost interest in your understanding. So you can't be danced behind and you think you still have common sense. Good enough the world knows who the hell are you. You are related to Museveni, you are related to Muhoozi. Each and everything you are doing now, you are supporting regime. You are the spokesperson for M23's etc. and other things. So we are immune against blackmail, or we are immune against blackmail and propaganda. It's too late for you and your regime. Rather tell your brother-in-law Museveni to leave that country, because you have a lot to explain to the public of Uganda. You yourself, you have a lot to explain, because you've done a lot of atrocities against Ugandans. You and your brother Kahanga Mohanga Rubachoya, you have committed crimes against humanity. The only immunity you have because your brother in Museveni is still in power. But the moment he leaves that office, you are going to be in for it. And nobody, I repeat it, nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. Putting on sun goggles, dressing like a person who knows everything. You come afraid to be knowing, but unfortunately you are moving around with the empty head. Spreading propaganda, blackmail against people who are democratically assembling themselves telling the world exactly what is taking place in the country. For you come out with your propaganda that nope is a paramilitary group. Nope is training labels in Kenya using Bwiino. Ndoza mujjukira bali baga ku Bwiino. Nabaga mujjuke oba mwezo nabagamba nti bali basindise ekibinja kigende kirabe bobbe kigen kitukire kirabe Bwiino mujjewo. Mujjukira banabagamba nti Bwiino yegendereze bamusindikidde abatujju. Waliwo yali ku video nga bagambye omwezo oguda bagamba ku Bwiino yegendereze. Buli lwolaba ekintu kyonna nga omusajja gwe bayita Andrew Mwenda kojja wa Muhoozi Kanyerugaba Diddigi nga azze ku TV n'akyogerako kibeera mu making oba kyaliyo ne kifa kufi. Jjukira Andrew Mwenda yasooka n'atufiira nti Munnayuganda era awandiika amawulire agaagala ensi ye n'okudifendinga eggwanga likumbe yali anoonya publicity n'agifuna. Bwe yamala n'atulaga tukalaze Andrew Mwenda yekojja waani wa Muhoozi. Kati Andrew no Mwenda yakoze statement n'agamba nti Kyagulanyi ne group ye batendeka bayekere Kenya era ne bakwata batuufu kubanga batendeka bayekera. Nekizzayo ku statement gye nabagamba kubigirwa. Kati ekyo bakita premeditated statement oli ayogera statement nga bali falinga ku kintu kye baagala okukola oba kye bagenda okukola oba ekyali kigenda okukolebwa ne kijibwawo. Omwami ono yayogerera M23 ey'abavandume abali Congo. The same person yatambula ng'ayingira abagagga bonna Museveni baalinako leverage ng'abateresa ssente ze. Yabateresa sente ze yabirimu yababeramu. Mbajjukiza n'omwana asuliri okufa oyo musajja abaddemu n'omukono. Sidiru Paleria, I'm here to inform you that if you want to prove the information which I'm giving right now, the death of your son Rajiv didn't come from very far. It started within the circle of the people you know. Your son was eliminated, and Andrew Mwenda knows the mission because the mission was led by Muhoozi Kanyerugaba himself. So the elimination of your son, it wasn't just an accident. No, your son was eliminated, and Mwenda knows. I gave you the information, so deal with it. So katika mbategeza